of his violent instructions to the boxers.
Both guys got their game face on, talking.
Okay, lads, obey my commands. In the event of a knockdown, the fighter standing will go to the furthest neutral corner and stay there. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
Both guys can fight.
Stare down between these two semi-finalists.
Both guys can fight, and both guys want to fight.
Keen to get it on in this second semi-final to see who will be facing off against Lenny Fuller for the lion's share of the £50,000 prize fund.
Seconds out.
So we're underway then. A hard right hand is the first shot thrown by the boxer wearing green. That is Stephen Donnelly, 2016 Olympian, two-time Commonwealth Games medalist. Looking to establish a good left jab, which wasn't too far away. The figure bobbing up and down in blue is Sean Robinson. So much intensity before the opening bell exchange between these two men. Heads coming together on the inside. Robinson walking his man back, looking to unfurl an uppercut. The two men are chest to chest. Good shot to the body once again from Donnelly after making Robinson miss with his left jab.
And Donnelly under a couple of sharper shots thus far. Good little body shot in there again by Donnelly.
Targeting the torso effectively to begin this opening round. Approaching a minute gone. Exchange of jabs there, both of them filled with plenty of pop. Men feinting with the feet, looking to draw that lead. They can perhaps count a good double jab and a right hand from Donnelly.
And Robinson cannot get the timing of Donnelly. When Donnelly gets off, Robinson is only defending. Not able to show anything coming back.
Oh, that's a good right hand to the body from Robinson, but it was countered by a left hook to the body from Donnelly. Terrific skill in evidence in the opening half of this opening round. Beautiful left jab from Donnelly. Dipped at the knees, snaked it on an upward trajectory, and there's another jolting straight left from the man in green.
It's the kind of fight you want to see. Actually, less more than 3 rounds. Good combination by Donnelly. Now he's turning southpaw.
Comfortable switch hitter is Stephen Donnelly. It's a trait he demonstrated throughout his glittering amateur career.
Back to the right-handed stance now.
Robinson tucking up well, but again was tagged with another right hand to the body beneath his left elbow.
Robinson has not taken anything devastating, but he's taken a few different shots that he's had trouble figuring out how they're getting to him, and so it's starting to make him a little gun shy. He's starting to sort of backtrack a little bit more and react a little bit less.
Good uppercut on the inside from Robinson. Donnelly responds with a two-shot salvo to the body. Beautiful left jab once again from Donnelly. It really is a disruptive punch. See the face of Robinson just beginning to redden slightly. Lead left hook was a nice shot as Donnelly skipped off to his left. Beautiful shot on the inside from Donnelly after making Robinson go long with his attempted right hand. And Donnelly looking to assert his greater experience here now, and that was indeed a very good opening round. That's why he pumped his right fist before taking a seat in the blue corner.
Yeah, commanding first round by Donnelly, and he gave Robinson something to think about going back to his own corner. Some of that action from that last round. This was the opening seconds of the fight. You saw Donnelly kind of feint downstairs with the jab and then shoot the right hand over the top, sort of like how Fuller got Egbunike in the first fight. Something similar to that there. Here's some of the inside firing. So Robinson throwing a good right body shot, and Donnelly catch and shoot with catching it on the arm with the left hand and shoot back with his own left hook to the body.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 2.
So Kevin Campion, the figure in a black t-shirt, with the final words of inspiration and instruction before Terry Stewart reinserted the mouthpiece for Sean Robinson. We're into the second round. Oh, that's a beautiful left hand to the body. Two-shot combination, and those shots were dug in with some terrific timing. And Donnelly looking to quicken the tempo to begin this second round, looking to continue the dominance that he asserted in the first 3 minutes.
I tell you, Donnelly doesn't just go to the body just to go to the body. Like, he actually knows how to get those shots in there and in the crevices. Good uppercut inside by Robinson. He needs to give Donnelly something to think about like that.
Over in Delhi at the Talcatore Stadium back in 2010. Donnelly lands a good right hand to the body once again. That was the first time that Donnelly represented Northern Ireland at the Commonwealth Games. Went in with high hopes, but lost in the first series, and such was the devastation of that defeat in the opening series against Luke Woods of Australia. He was shut out in the course of that contest. Well, he caused a disturbance in the athletes' village, had a little bit too much to drink, and was sent home by the team delegation. And again, such was the devastation, he actually stepped away from boxing for 2 years, shut it down, didn't want anything to do with it. But he returned, got himself back into shape, got himself back to full fitness, and represented Northern Ireland on at the two subsequent Commonwealth Games. First of all, Glasgow 2014, where he won a bronze at 69 kilograms, and then at middleweight on Gold Coast 2018. But he said the crowning glory of his career was making it through to the Olympics in Rio, and all of that pedigree is being exhibited here. That's a good left hand from Robinson, but Donnelly, not deterred, stays in the pocket and fires back with a good two-shot combination.
And Robinson trying, good body shot inside by Donnelly. And that's the thing, Donnelly lands a good body shot here and there, and he'll take away your confidence really quickly, because Robinson is a good fighter, and he'll land the occasional shot there to get some confidence, but right away Donnelly will take that confidence by going right back to the body, and now Robinson is backing up.
Robinson looking for an uppercut and hook on the inside, but couldn't find the target. That's a good left jab from Robinson, just disrupting Donnelly momentarily. Step backwards, but now with his boxing stance back beneath him, he walks his man down before Robinson ties him up and walks him backwards. Good left hand to the body. There's a glancing shot from Donnelly, and then he burrows away with punches just above the belt line. Robinson back to the perimeter of the boxing ring. Nice defensive maneuvers with the feet once again. Now onto the front foot. Good left jab, right hand that followed from Robinson wasn't too far away. Good left hand to the body from Donnelly after trapping Robinson on the ropes.
And Robinson has to start catching that body shot with his right arm and shooting an uppercut right off of it. He's tried the uppercut on the inside a few other times, but he's got to use it on the counter because Donnelly's getting too comfortable throwing that hook to the body, and it's a good one.
And there's a real contrast in body language between the two boxers as they head back to their respective corners. Let's listen in to Terry Stewart.
All right? Yeah? You've got to be fast off it. Yeah?
So load up.
No, don't load up. He's just beating you. He's just beating you off the punch.
Stopping though, isn't it?
No. Yeah, but he's just beating you off the punch. Yeah? Don't get silly. Keep trying.
Action from that round. You see Robinson backing up. There's a little short uppercut on the inside, and he's had some success with that, but he's going to have to use it a little bit on the counters because Donnelly figures out ways. There's a good jab exchange by both guys in that little moment. But Donnelly finds ways to land that left hook to the body, and Robinson can actually transition his own uppercut if he's able to block that hook to the body and just shoot that right uppercut right off of that. And I think he's going to have to do some of that to take away the confidence of Donnelly from throwing that hook to the body, because Donnelly just regains any control Robinson might be able to take just by throwing that hook to the body and landing it.
Well, Robinson perhaps aware that he's trailing in the contest, and he's come out stepping on the gas looking to quicken the tempo.
Robinson has not lost the hunger to win this fight. It's just he's got to figure out, still trying to figure out how he's going to win it. But he's not deterred. You can see in his body language, he's still trying to win the fight.
And there's a real change in posture and territory here because the increased aggression being exerted by Robinson is just causing Donnelly to box on the back foot, but he's comfortable in this type of stance and territory.
And compare it to the last fight where Jack Povey also needed the last round. He didn't show as much urgency. You're seeing a guy who has not lost the fight in his mind. He's behind. Robinson knows he's behind, but in his mind, he can still win the fight. Jack Povey last fight kind of in his mind, by the time the third round came, had already lost the fight.
Terrific exchange on the inside as both men bring punches underneath. Right hand on the resumption. Oh, good left hook landed from Donnelly, but look at Robinson fighting on the inside, and this one turning into a phone booth battle as the boxers demonstrating their prowess and the art of infighting.
Nothing to save it for, and Robinson again shooting with that right uppercut that he's had success with.
And he says to Donnelly, come on. The two men oblige with an exchange of jolting jabs. Good right hand to the body from Robinson, who to his credit is really going for this. The midpoint of the third and final round. The man who was born in Ealing but lives in Ruislip knows that he's trailing in this contest, and he is emptying the tank in pursuit of victory here. He's not being reckless. He's continuing to box in an orthodox fashion. Oh, his knees were just dipped by a right hand that landed around his ear, but he roared defiantly and steps right back into the pocket.
He does, and he's again looking for that uppercut. Donnelly has not gone to the body as much this round. There it is, a small body shot on the inside.
Well, in his...
But it's been Robinson trying to take control, take the lead in the attack.
Caught by a beautiful little clipping hook just a few moments ago. Good right hand to the body from Robinson. Donnelly responds with a two-shot combination downstairs in kind. Terrific infighting here at short and mid-range. These two men really are demonstrating the art of fighting on the inside. Robinson continuing to try to close the distance on his man. Donnelly knowing that
Headbutt.
time is on his side, just looking to get himself out of that harmful position.
This is a real shame that this fight has to end after 3 rounds. This is the kind of fight you want to watch, kind of see how it's going to develop. Two good fighters.
He's onto the front foot now, closing seconds of the third and final round.
Step back.
Sean Robinson, the scaffolder who's able to take some time off from work. That's a beautiful burst of punches to the body before finishing with a left hook. And a terrific performance. Robinson gave it absolutely everything in that third and final round. He acquitted himself well throughout. But surely it is Stephen Donnelly who will go through to the final.
Yeah, Robinson may have won the third round, but I'm not sure he was able to get any of the first 2 rounds. So it seems like Donnelly has advanced in my eyes. But we'll see now. This fight certainly took more out of the winner than did the last fight. And of course, the winner of this fight also gets a little bit less rest time.
So Stephen Donnelly in a hard-fought affair against Sean Robinson. But look at Robinson having his knees dipped, but right back into the pocket.
That was a good little right hook there by Donnelly out of the southpaw stance. Came out of nowhere. And that was the uppercut. Robinson had some success with that uppercut throughout the fight. A short uppercut there by Donnelly as well. Good exchange. I tell you, both guys really showed they wanted to win the fight. They fought with skill. They fought with determination. It's the kind of fight that kind of embodies Ultimate Boxer.
Plenty of desire in evidence from both boxers. No little skill as well. It's been a terrific contest in the second semi-final between Stephen Donnelly and Sean Robinson. We're just awaiting the tabulation of the scores. From our perspective, it seems as though it is Stephen Donnelly who will be going through to the final to face Lenny Fuller. Let's get that confirmed, or indeed the result confirmed, with our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 29-28 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. He goes through to the final of Ultimate Boxer 5, Stephen Donnelly!
So, to the delight of the travelling fans from Ballymena, it is Stephen Donnelly who progresses with a unanimous point decision win, 29-28 for all 3 judges, indicating the fact that Robinson fought right up into the final bell.